Hey folks, Corey here at Buckwild Bees. Today we're going to try to do a split before it rains. The weather's been just rainy, and I'm trying to get to the split that I said I was going to do. We're going to go in them, hopefully find her. I got a box filler set up, ready to transfer to. Everything's locked up, so once I get them in there, I can lock them up. Got a few bees checking me out, so I threw my suit on so I can get this done as quick as possible because I don't think the weather's going to cooperate with me right now. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'll show you how I go about doing this. I'm going to try to find her let's work from this other side here. Do that here. I know last time I came in here they were halfway back, so I feel the heat coming off the hive, so I'll probably still back here. But we're going to try to find her, give her some babies, some brood, some bees. Yeah, there's some girls there. Hopefully they ain't too ornery. We can do this real quick. And the weather stays good for just a little while. Alright, let's try doing this here. Kind of see what I'm doing. Alright, let's start getting in there. There's the bees are festooning right there, so let's go that one. That one's festooning. I'm trying to find a cone before I try to get right up to the cone here. There we go. Because we got a lot of bees festooning, and I'll probably end up bringing them over. The ones that are on the back here, they're building cone fast. The last time I came in here, this was not on there. This is the last frame. Now I'm going to take these bees over because there's a lot of bees here, and these are older ones, or well, maybe young ones. I don't know. They look to be older, and they're putting honey in. But I want these extra bees in here, and there's a little bit of honey stores on that anyway. Now what I got going on in here is I got a few pieces of empty cone that I'm going to give her so she has room to just grow. Give me space to work here. I'm going to stick this last one at the very last end here because they're going to start flying back eventually. And I'm going to have to do this quick, which is fine. I'm just going to give her a little bit of cone there, a little bit of bees, start sticking frames in. Need my hive tool. Alright, let's hope that these girls allow me to do this real quick. Now I'm going to take all this honey stores over to where she's going. I'm going to only leave a little bit here because they're going to keep bringing stuff in, and I'm going to lock her up, so I want to make sure she's got stuff to feed the extra babies. So we're going to take this. There's no drone cone on it, or no drone cells. And I'm going to take it over because I don't want to take any drones over. Now this one does have drone cells, but no babies in them. Oh yeah, a little bit. See, this one on this one side here is drone with babies in it, so I don't want to take that over. I don't want to put any drone with the queen. I should check and see if she's on here, but I didn't see her. I don't think so. I don't think she'd be at the back. They've proved me wrong before though. See, there's even drones on this cone. I don't want to bring that over with her, so we'll leave that over here with these girls. I want to make it seem like she's swarmed, and she, you know, they don't raise drones after they swarm usually, so I gotta grab my knife. Alright, start cutting brace cone. Hopefully the girls don't get too pissy for me doing this. Had this all cut the other day, but I wasn't able to come back out here and get them split because the weather has not been cooperating at all. Just trying to get this cone out without destroying it. And without squishing any girls. There we go. You can tell on the top bar when it gets loose, it starts to swing. I got a few checking me out, but it's because I'm moving quicker than I'd like to. But I got a little bit of cone catching here. And I got to be careful because I don't want to pull it out if it's still attached. Which it feels a little attached yet. Slowly get the girls out of the way. I probably should have got my smoker. I just don't like smoking my bees this early. I don't like smoking them as if I don't have to, because they don't, I mean, it's not good for them, obviously. They don't like it. Alright girls, I'm getting this cut. Hold on, just let me get this off the side here. They're bracing all that honey up because they don't want it to fall, which I'm glad they're doing. It just takes it a pain getting it out. There we go. Let's see what we got on here. This one's got drones too. I won't take that over. I'm trying to see if I can find her. I doubt she'll be right here in the back, but could be wrong. This has got a lot of new babies in it because I want to leave new babies over here so they can raise new queens. Don't see her yet. Hopefully you folks do see her. I haven't seen her, but we'll find her. I imagine she's in the middle somewhere. Just glad the girls are being as friendly as they are with this nasty weather. They don't like cloudy weather usually, and it's a little chilly. Not too bad. Not as bad as what Chicago got up north of us. They got snow. I'm glad we didn't get snow. I am super glad we didn't get snow, but we did get down into the 30s for a night. So it got chilly for a little bit there. You're right, girls. I'm not hurting you. You guys are just bouncing. Just bouncing off me. Now this one I've seen had drone on it, so I won't move it. But I make sure if she's on a frame of drone, I'll have to move it unless I can get her off the frame. But I just do not want to take any of this drone over. Oh, here's a queen cell right here. Or a queen cup anyway. I knew there would be some in here because they need to be split. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, I found the queen too. That's awesome. Now let's see if I can get her on camera. See her how dark she is? Center frame, moving down. Stop. She's got a whole bunch of bees around her. Start counting them. You want as many as you can get her, alright? Now she's on a frame with drones and a queen cup. So we got to see the queen cup? So we got to get rid of that queen cup and get her off this frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull her over, take the camera with me, and I'm going to let her hopefully run onto this new frames. But I'm going to put her over here so I know she's over here. I'm going to stick her right between these cones. The full drawn out frames, alright? Okay. Do it just like that. And the sun's coming back out nice. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just slide them back together for now. So because I don't want this cone to fall off while it's in the sun like this. The sun's coming out. So I'll just slide all these back over for now. Keep these girls content. Then I'll just start bringing stuff over as I need and hope as I bring over she moves over to one of those empty cones. If not, then I'll have to come in here, I'll squish all that queen cup and try to cut out the drone if I can. But I'm going to try to get her off the frame. Unfortunately, she had to be on a frame with that. That's just how it happens sometimes. But it's good because look what we're getting into now. Brood. This is what I want to bring over. All cat brood. All cat brood. And I just got to make sure there's no queen cells or cups that I bring over. And no drones. I figured this hive was full, but my goodness. I ain't got that attached to it. I like when they don't attach them to the side, but just at the very top. It makes it easy getting them out. And I found that out at a certain angle of your top bars, they definitely do that more. They only attach to the very top, unless they start putting honey frames in, then they attach more. But look at this. This is all brood. So this has got to go. This has got to come over. As long as there's no queen cells on here. Because I want her to have all the new babies, because she's going to have to replace all the ones that fly back. So let's take this one over here. Let me show you what I got going on here. I'll get you into the sun so you can see. See all the brood? That's all cat brood all the way out to the end with babies at the end. And they're back filling with honey. Now there's no queen cell cups, there's no drones. This is what I want to bring over. This is perfect for her to keep going in her split. Because all these bees will be out soon, so they'll replace all the ones that might fly back, right? So stick this in here. Now it's going to be a little tight of a fit in here, because this one is, I had to put a screen at the bottom, so it's a little it's not as deep as the other hive over there, so the cone's hitting the bottom a little bit. So I got to kind of adjust it a little bit here. And see, I'm checkerboarding too with that cone that had nothing on it. I'm putting in between those frames of brood, so she thinks that she's got a whole nother hive to work with, and she hopefully won't want to swarm anymore. So we're just going to checkerboard her a little bit. Okay, that's the other cone. Stick that back there. Slide these off forward. See, they're already covering a cone that has nothing on it, which I want. Because I'm hoping she runs on there to lay eggs and I can get her off that cup, that cell. Okay.